So we're just going to begin the process of getting settled down. In the process of coming into this moment, it's not something that you can rush into. It takes us a little while to lay down all the things that we've been working with, distracted by, caring for, all the things we've been doing over the course of the day and maybe even over the course of the week. And if we can manage to put all of that down, then we are bringing ourselves right into this present moment and away from all the distractions that claim your attention. And if you can do that, you'll find there's a lightening of both your body and your mind. Almost as if in putting those things down, you've released that burden. So we're just making sure that we're comfortable. So that you can relax. Allow yourself to recognize that this is your time, that this is a time that you need in order to regenerate yourself. You wouldn't expect, for instance, your phone to keep on and on going without a recharge. This is the recharge that we need so that we can carry on, so we can repair some of the damage that we have inadvertently caused ourselves. So we're just allowing ourselves to let go of any weighty problems that we carry around with us. And begin to drift into that freedom of non-doing, of slowing down the thought processes, of just simply being. And if you're at all like me, you need to really make a conscious effort to switch on, to do that disconnection, and to just be. Because here and now, in this moment, there are no problems. There are no decisions to make. There's nothing that requires your attention. Nothing except this one long moment of peace and quiet. But now that binds us to the experience of being alive. And as you realize the beauty of letting go, you begin to feel the release of the relaxation that starts to wash its way through your body. It's becoming self-aware. And allow that soothing, comforting sensation to carry you deeper and deeper into rest and into restoration. And again, working with the awareness of the body, we can fairly easily know when we're holding attention in a particular area. And through our yoga and qigong practice, we're able to breathe into and let go. Even a short time of letting go works wonders. Gives you that little bit of space. So as you sink down, you'll feel your muscles loosen and move away from that fight or flight holding, softening into repose. We hold ourselves in readiness all of the time. But now we can consciously soften and come into repose. At the same time, all of the fluids within your system begin to ripple gently as they efficiently fulfill their function. And if you're using the opportunity to visualize inside of your body, you will see there are a great many fluids that ebb and flow. The natural rhythm of your breath has already sought and found its efficient pitch. And so you can relax into that slower, deeper motion, feeling the beneficial effects throughout the whole of your being. Your bones and your joints feel secure and protected in this ocean of calm and tranquility. This ocean that you've created for your well-being. Take a moment to breathe in this restoration, this regeneration, this healing. And isn't it magical that we can undo so much of the damage we create with just a short space of peace and calm? The body can repair itself. You have within your body all of the information required to work at repairing any damage, any ongoing damage that we create. And as your body quietly repairs itself, you might notice that your thoughts become less erratic, less energetic as they settle down, whilst your brain waves slow down. You're coming down from beta level of consciousness into an alpha level. And it's at this level that the body's healing system can switch on. Once the body realizes it doesn't need to be in defensive mode, it's able to to repair itself, is able to switch on the parasympathetic nervous system and go to work to repair itself. So we can then further enhance this mental recuperation as you begin to anticipate an interesting and interactive imaginary journey, which will also help develop your power of visualization for all of the proven benefits that that has. So just gradually bring to mind a beautiful, expansive lake. And set your lake in a high mountain clearing. The tranquil waters of the lake are largely undisturbed by the variety of activities that are taking place on and beneath its surface and in its environs. The lake nestles peacefully in the shadow of the brooding mountains. Those mountains whose highest peaks are shrouded in a light feathery mist that creeps ever so slowly down towards the lake. On the surface of the lake, several small boats glide around the tree-lined edges as their passengers seek a glimpse of the timid wildlife that's reported to inhabit this idyllic location. Just beneath the surface of the lake, under those crystal waters, one might be lucky enough to spot a school of baby turtles busily paddling towards an unseen destination. And there, on rocks protruding from the lake bed, are several older, darker coloured turtles lazing in the warm sunshine. Their quizzical expressions as your boat sails by cause ripples of amusement at their almost human disdain for these intruders. And so, recognizing that that is exactly what you are, and with your photographic evidence of your treasured find, you slip away as gently as possible, leaving the dozing turtles to their rest. As you turn around, your attention is drawn upwards to the intoxicating aerial aerobics of the swifts and swallows, skimming and diving, riding on the air currents and performing the most intricate flight patterns, especially for your entertainment. And then, as if calling your attention downwards again, a fat golden fish about the size of a trout leaps from the water before flipping elegantly and disappearing into the depths. There are many of these fish in a variety of colours and sizes, but seemingly they're of one particular species as they twist and turn in unison, following whatever lead it is that they're experiencing. Continuing to drift lazily across the lake, you notice that the descending mist has uncovered the highest peaks of the surrounding mountains, bestowing on the whole area a mystical quality that holds your rapt attention. And as you scan the whole expanse of the visible formation, you realise that those tiny moving shapes on the lower slopes are intrepid explorers attempting to scale the mountain for their own unique purposes. You can see that the climb must be quite arduous on that rough, rocky terrain, and you experience a moment of satisfaction that you are not required to exert that same effort. Feeling even more peaceful and relaxed now, you allow your attention to wander far and wide as you attempt to encapsulate the whole majestic natural scene, imprinting it firmly in your mind for future recall. And having fully examined and categorized and judged all the physical features of this place, you begin to notice the space between the mountain and the sky, between the lake and the shore, between one horizon and the other. And wonder what it is that fills that gap. Does the air that we breathe simply expand to fill everything that is not occupied by matter? And indeed, is this just air, oxygen and nitrogen and various gases? Or is it animated by an equally invisible energy that gives life to the whole of creation? Realizing that this is a topic too all-encompassing for this restful time, you focus back into your enjoyment of this mountain lake experience and begin to steer your craft towards the landing stage. Stepping on to solid ground again, you take a moment to reacclimatise to the change of balance required to negotiate this pebble-strewn path. On reaching the end of the path, the rich aroma of freshly cooked food reminds you that it's been a long time since your last meal, and you earnestly set out to seek the source of the sumptuous smells. In a beautifully tree-shaded area is situated a large, semi-enclosed patio, housing generously sized tables and comfortable chairs, at which you're invited to be seated. In next to no time, the most splendid array of aromatic dishes is placed before you, and you find many favourite tastes amongst the new and exciting flavours. Your senses eagerly explore the tangy, the sweet, the savoury, the unusual in this enticing feast. And when replete once more, you settle back into the softness and comfort of the accommodation to rest and digest. The end of another glorious day draws near, and it will soon be time to release the whole intoxicating experience. From here, you will begin your return to an everyday level of consciousness and so-called reality. As you return from your reverie, take your time to make that change as gentle as possible. And bring with you all of the physical, mental, emotional and spiritual benefits of this precious time. It is within your power to give yourself these gifts of time and of healing. So beginning to come back to your body in relaxation, in the safety and security of your own home. Becoming more and more aware of the surroundings, of your contact with your support, of the atmosphere of the room, of how well rested you feel as a result of this time, of the regeneration of your body and your mind, and of the peace that you have brought back with you. And as you come back to full consciousness, to complete your relaxation, your meditation, bring yourself back gently into the evening. Enjoy your evening, enjoy your weekend, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Namaste.